Edit my title. Yo, what the fuck? It just shifted my title back to... What? Yo, why is it doing that? I just put the dog out. Hello? What was it called? Restream IO. I wonder if Restream IO is causing this. Yeah, it is. That explains what... Son of a bitch, bro. That's like... so many VODs and videos on my YouTube that are fucked, and I'm not gonna bother fixing them. Bro, who shoved the dog outside just to get rid of it? Go in here. Okay, it was restream.io fucking with stuff. Because I can see it line up with my YouTube and on my Twitch that it's definitely was like keeping the same title across different streams, and I know I wrote the titles in for those streams. It's literally just backspace, put in new number, hit start, or backspace, new number, type in a random title, hit start. So I know I've done it multiple times in the last week. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have to go into Restream IO and shift this to 5. I wasn't even planning to stream. Damn it. Now that should be fixed. Yeah, oh, literally commented on it.
He mustn't know what happened.
Take a look at that picture I just sent you.
Yeah, I put her there hours ago.
Oh.
Okay, so
You think my cat just willingly went downstairs and went into that tower?
That's what I was so
Fuck
confused about.
no.
I passed out for a little bit there. I did not hear anything about going downstairs. When I went upstairs to let the dog out, I just see Alice in the fucking cat tower. I was like, what the fuck? What in your right mind would make you come down here?
Me dragging her down there and putting her in the hole and be like, you're gonna get used to it.
You're gonna fucking like it.
There's a fucking litter box down here. The shower is not your spot to piss. That's great for emergencies that you've learned to piss in a shower, but that is not where you piss. And if that bathroom's closed and Enya bullies the entrance to the actual box and she doesn't go downstairs, where do you think Alice is pissing? Under your bed. The pee does not just disappear. If she's willing to pee on the carpet in my room, she's very much willing to pee on the carpet that all the other cats have probably tried to or successfully done in the past. And I know Bentley is not gonna fucking do anything to that cat more than scare it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let me see some shit. Where's this quest guide? Portrait of his father, which is a picture of the sword in Sir Vian's room. I don't know how to know which his room is, but I'm going to assume it's upstairs in some elite area. Fuck. I mean, maybe he's in his own room and I could just see he's in? I don't know. Let me go up to here, I guess. Just gotta fucking figure this out. Up a ladder again. Oh, shit. Okay. Wait, can I not get out of here? Okay, well, let me just scan. Oh, there he is. Okay, so I need to go down and up the stairs.
Oh.
He's resisting arrest. Surrender and die.
There he is. Well, here's his cupboard. So am I going to be allowed to go in here? Okay. You find a small portrait in here, which you take. Oh. Uh-oh.
You guys want to try Mecha Break?
Climb down ladder.
What the fuck is that? Look.
It's effectively a very slow armored core.
Picture. Oh, wait a second. The quest
Okay,
did say,
well then you probably won't even know what
that
Mecha
it
Break is
recommends
then.
a combat level of
Well, he clearly,
Like-
yes, he clearly doesn't.
I don't really. It's a mecha game that's, I think, a battle arena game.
Anyways, about that sword, I'll
Looks
figure
like
it
a
out.
battle arena.
About that sword, have you got a picture?
Choose your mecha.
I found a picture. I'd like you to make it. Here you go. You give the portrait to him. You'll need to get me some stuff to make this. I'll need two
It's not
ice shards to
breakneck
make the
speed,
sword.
I can tell you
I
that.
also need an ore
Ace
called
Arena
Blu-ray.
I mean, what
Operation
gameplay have
Verge
you
66.
seen of it? Because it doesn't. It's not
Operation
slow.
Storm PvPvE.
I've watched a few people play it and it's kind of slow.
Is it free?
Yes.
Well, yeah, it just came out. Yeah.
Sure, I'll play it. Alright, it's installing.
Alright.
I'll try it. It's gonna take about 40 minutes. so I'm gonna go get food. I'll be back.
Alright. On the right game? What am I reading? Oh, are people really complaining about... Oh my god, the internet hasn't changed in 15 fucking years. I'm reading negative reviews on Mecha Break, and I'm like, why is this coming off like I'm reading the review for a gacha? This is really weird. This is a free-to-play game, and they charge real money for the new characters, and it takes 3 weeks to grind it for free. What the fuck? How have people not gotten over that? It is free to play. You pay for the rest, or you play a very long time to earn it. It is not pay to win to unlock content that takes you longer to get to. It's pay to win if you don't have an alternative. I was worried I was like downloading a gacha game in secret. This is weird though. So this is like an extraction game?
It seems like it has an extraction mode.
Yeah, because
I think it's mainly played for Battle Arena though. I mean,
no, see, that's not what these
reviews. I've been seeing the Battle Arena.
That's what I would assume from watching Twitch, because the people are getting paid to play it, but the reviews are way different, because they're name dropping something that I'm assuming is the map that you have to do for extraction called Moshnak, or Moshmak, or Mashmak? Not sure how you say it. Either way, it seems like paying money gives you some sort of advantage or edge. Like this, Advantis items, beacons, weapons, etc. for Mashmak can be bought for low amounts of token, non-paid, with a weekly limit of a few a week. So you can still get your leg up or sell them in the marketplace for Corite, big tip, without spending money. I'm able to extract from Mashmak twice out of the 5 games without any extra items or weapon. Oh my god, I know. I now get what he's implying. Is the implication here that if you don't pay money, you go into the extraction like a scav, but if you pay money for this game and are a whale, you go into that shit loaded already. Essentially, that's what it kind of is sounding like. Because I haven't heard any of these complaints about the regular game, but it would make sense because everyone I've seen that's streaming this are paid to stream it, and they're just playing like a 5v5 TDM from what I can see. Like, it didn't look like they were fighting for any objective or they were trying to escape. Because I was watching Flats play it.
I mean, there's supposed to be PvE in it, so I guess it could be an extraction shooter. Be weird though.
In its description. 3v3, 6v6, and a PvEVP mode.
Holy shit, yeah. You know, I was better off not reading the reviews for this game. It's actually just people complaining about MTX and shops, but there's like no actual complaints about the gameplay, so it's just people review bombing because they lost customization in the beta that is now being turned into a premium like storefront thing. I can't find any actual complaints about the fucking gameplay.
I see one. I had to specifically look for for poor reviews. This is one person's opinion. Martini. It's actually a lot. I'm sure you'll find it in a second.
Is it also like someone mentioned Smite 2 was actually free? I'm gonna download that. Completely. I'm actually shocked they did this because I heard like when they first started this that they weren't going to make it free. Dude, the reviews on this game are bad too. Let me guess, money.
Is what gods live for.
Probably.
It's actually probably related to the fact that it's what would happen if League of Legends 2 happened, or what happened when Dota 2 happened. Where's all the characters in the first game? Yeah, we had to remake everything. That we can't. You're asking too much.
We may fall.
Yeah, it's exactly what I thought. That's like the bigger thing. Where's my compensation for all the money I spent on the skins in the first one? Yeah. You don't get any. You can go play the first one. It would also happen in League.
The only game, I'm sure it's not the only game, but it's the only one I can think of off the top of my head that didn't do that was Overwatch. right?
Damn, please don't ever say that again.
What?
I'm talking about when Overwatch 2 came out, you still had access to your
No, you're right. I just don't want to ever think about praising Overwatch for not being greedy.
I mean, it's kind of crazy how people went full circle where loot boxes are the enemy into Overwatch 2 coming out. You took away my fucking loot boxes? Because, yes, people like their free stuff. The chance of getting premium content.
I remember watching a video of someone opening like 300 plus boxes and on someone's Overwatch account that they had spent the last like 2 years getting for free.
Speaking of, Shroud just uploaded a video of spending $50,000 on CSGO cases, so, yeah, Overwatch is really the demon here.
Blue right is useless for making actual weapons except crossbows, but I'll need some as decoration for the hilt. It is a fairly rare ore. The only place I know to get it is under this cliff here, but it is guarded by a very powerful ice giant. Oh, okay. Most of the rocks in that cliff are pretty useless and don't contain much of anything, but there's...
How did Smite 2 finish before whatever? I'll have to download a mecha.
Welcome to Smite 2, Neith, Egyptian Weaver of Fate. There are many gods with unique abilities in the battleground of the gods. Will your bow carry you to victory in the arena? First, you'll need to leave your base to join the action. Your time is now, Neith. Head to the middle of the arena and take down some enemy minions to help your team win. Shoot the enemy minions. Use your mouse to aim and press the left mouse button to fire. The blue line shows your arrow's range. Let's try your first ability. With the target visible, click the left mouse button to fire. Defeating minions or gods earns you gold and experience. Get enough experience and you'll level up and unlock new or stronger abilities. If you want to read what your other godly abilities do, just press and hold the control key. To win a game of Arena, reduce the enemy team's tickets to 0. Do this by killing minions or gods, or by escorting the minions into the enemy portal. Try escorting your minions until you've reached level 5 and unlocked your ultimate ability. And just in time, the North Cross giant Ymir is trying to stop you. Let's take him out and put Ymir on ice. Time to win the game. Kill minions and gods, and escort minions to the portal to reduce the enemy team's tickets to 0. Congratulations.
I I really hate what I see upon loading into the game for the first time. This isn't even a joke. No, go back. I'll go back to what it was. Yeah. What is this? Like, why is this the first thing I see when I start your game?
Alright, I'm back.
Fucking cursed.
Jock Mall Mastery. That guy did drastically more shit than I did. He also picked up the most fucking ammo. What a piece of shit.
Is there no way to log in with my actual account? Huh. That's... Why would they do it that way? I can't play Smite 2 on Steam. Because you can't use your Hi-Res Studios account on that version, unlike Smite 1.
Definitely some blue right in there. You need a bit of mining experience to be able to mine it or find it. Okay, blue right. Deep in the caves below Thurgo's house.
There isn't a fight, but enemies will aggro. You can kite them and hide behind the ore nodes. Good luck.
I'll figure it the fuck out, bro. Hang on.
Keep using that. I need to go back to that.
Tunnel. Damn, my first dungeon.
Got a lot of shit I still
Okay, hang on. Let me loot this area.
All right. I scheduled myself for some work this afternoon,
okay.
so I will talk to y'all later.
Attack him, man!
Alright, later.
That's wild.
Jesus! Holy fuck, I'm owning.
Bro, you're not $50. That's crazy.
You ready? Yes, sir. Ready.
How do I change my combat style? Come on, stab ATM. Oh. Why is it... It's all just movement. What the fuck? Okay. I think I'm a lunge main. Oh, I can't look at this while in combat. You gotta change your settings? What kind of default setting am I on? Ew, okay. What's the setting? I can't do it while in combat. Actually crazy. Blizzard, fix it. Like, I don't even have lunge or stab. I don't know which I should be on here. Sword. Or slash. Okay. Get fucked. Hell yeah, and I leveled. Suck it. And I got a rope. I'll need that for later for sure. Bronze bolts. Fuck it, I'll take those too. Alright. Settings, all settings. Gameplay. Cogwheel, top left. Oh, here? Oh. NPC attack, always right click, left click where available. What do people play on? Just left click where available? Okay. Wait, NPC attack options. I don't think I want that because then player attack off. Oh. Always right click. I see. Now, if I right click, does it attack? Or if I right click, does it give me a drop down? It gives you a drop down? Okay, I can fuck with that. Let me see. Oh, I can't attack him. Huh. Oh, I'm not in a PvP. Level 26 pirate! No. Holy shit. How the hell are level 6s hanging out with 26s? The fuck? How do I get out of here? Oh, I just walk. Okay. Jesus. The tunnel is dark and dangerous. You'll need agility of 60. Fuck. Dude, this is... Hold on. I see blue shit. That has to be it. Maybe I can just zug through. I'm clicking it. Fuck it. Let it play out. Ow. Oh, why are you turning that? Oh, God. Who are these guys? 28? I'm dead. Block it. Ice 57? I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so fucking dead. Don't fucking touch me. Don't do it. Dodge. Bob and weave. Bob and weave. Mine it!
For deployment. Please enter your code name.
No, I'm not finishing customizing. Let me turn the game down. Oh my god. Okay, mixer. Just lower it by fucking 80%. It's still obscenely loud. Just mute it. That is actually it. Obscenely fucking loud. I don't... Oh... joy. Hey. I literally don't care. Yep, dude McCool.
Locked and loaded.
Actually caring about what your fucking pilot looks like in a mecha game. That's like caring about what Shinji looks like in Evangelion.
The latest brake striker beefed up with extra armor.
Code red. Code red. Main cabin breach. Hang on fire. Safety engaged.
Sean, just get in
Stay
the
alert.
robot.
Emergency exit.
I'm trying to.
Warning. Oxygen level below 20.9%.
Why don't you get in the robot, Aaron, and join us?
I just downloaded.
Shit,
Trying to
nigga.
do my workshop of life.
Warning. Oxygen level below 19.
Chill, bro. You got 6 days. In 5 minutes.
This thing utilizes the same interface as the pyrogenesis strikers.
Aleseness initiated. Safety disengaged. Mind bridge activated.
Mind bridge activate. Okay, that was actually sick. That was a
Should I
dope
go
tune.
with the legendary
Mind bridge
thing,
connected.
or-
Initiating system diagnostics. Structural integrity confirmed. Fluid armor confirmed. Corixium engine power supply confirmed. Incoming urgent message from Space Garrison. Attention! We are under attack from Thea's Vanguard. Significant damage confirmed. Self-destruct activates in 120 seconds. All units evacuate immediately.
Evacuate. The escape pods were all destroyed. I need an alternative plan.
Warning! Under attack. Fluid armor activated. Fire control system enabled.
I don't
Elevating
have all the
weapon
time in
system.
the world.
Energy autocannon and induced sword are combat ready.
Holy shit, this game was designed to give people seizures.
Make Chucky for it.
Yeah. Oh, this is a charge pistol? Like, every time I dash, I get flashbanged. Actually, holy fuck! That's not good.
Aleseness, initiate re-entry sequence.
That looks sick, though.
Incoming heavy assault from hostile colossal strikers. Induced sword offline.
We're at the start of gameplay and we're already doing a Kratos fall to the bottom of a tower level. Bro, it's a tutorial. What am I even learning here?
Fire control radar unstable. Keep targets within lock-on range. System will assist when the target.
I think I hear a black lady singing. I do. But seeing as the game wouldn't allow me to mess with my settings before I went straight into the tutorial, I can't really hear it over the people issuing me commands and the gunfire. I'm so... Is this one of you guys?
What?
Is this music in the game? This feels like a joke. It reminds me when Ichigo goes badass mode in season 1 and 2, and a random black lady trio just starts singing to his battle music. It feels really out of place. It's still going on. This doesn't fit. It's doing that thing in anime where it's like, oh my god, it's playing the fucking opening theme song during the fighting thing, except it's the tutorial. Like, I guarantee you when you guys notice it, this doesn't feel natural.
Significant damage. You can also use Gauss cannons to attack. Gauss cannons' powerful impact can immobilize the target.
Such disorder. Policeness, connect me to the nearest peacekeeping corps HQ.
Urgent communication incoming from friendly ground base.
Pilot, this is Zone 48. Confirm identity. Over.
Peacekeeper 98213 reporting.
Red target acquired.
Pilot, we were also blindsided by CS Vanguard. The garrison's debris has wreaked havoc on us. Unable to provide support. Over.
Simmer down now. I'm here to help.
A colossal striker from CS Vanguard is in the area. Take cover if you see an incoming...
Continue to attack with battle halberd and Gauss cannons. Use complex shield to stun same-sized enemy with a perfect block. Activate complex shield to block frontal attack.
The date has changed.
God, you're making me fight another enemy.
Colossal striker. This is gonna be fun.
They won't back off unless we take this thing down.
Nice, your settings doesn't pause the game. Cool. That's totally necessary during the tutorial segment. Yeah, you say that, but I'm curious if you'll actually kill me in the tutorial, or if this is just baby mode ultra.
I'll draw its fire! Flanking! I'll engage head on.
Alright, what the fuck is going on here?
Garbage tutorial equivalent to League of Legends, I can tell you that.
No, I'm trying. It's at 33.1 out of 34.2, and it's every time I try to just download the rest of it, it just doesn't want to do it.
We have to leave it there. Mine didn't start until like 5 minutes of it just sitting there. It has to install shit.
No, it kicks out the download and starts downloading other stuff.
Oh, I don't know why you would do that. I've never seen Steam do that. But that tutorial is actually not even a tutorial. That shit sucks.
Attention, Shadow Special Task Force.
Legit, just to test the theory, I picked my mouse up and looked at the other screen and just started left clicking. I look back, right before I would die, it just healed me to full. You don't learn anything from that tutorial outside of, how do I swap weapon? How do I shoot weapon? How do I move? That's not a tutorial.
I'll be your CIC for this mission.
Skip. When do I get to the gameplay?
Elise Nest. Off we go.
Yep.
Let's do this.
Pilot, the correct readings are off here. I'll confirm the extraction point ASAP once you're done.
Stop pretending to tell stories. Yep.
Built their mass driver. After the orbital
This is free to play. I damn well know this story is fucking bullshit.
And the base was abandoned. We'll conduct our search here. Last SAT update shows strikers engaged in combat in the area.
With whom? Thea's vanguard?
Not sure.
Chaos follows them wherever they go. It's only a matter of time before we're caught up in their circus. HQ, do you see that? This doesn't even make sense.
Looks like it was just shot down. The Korite's spreading fast.
No, they hired premium anime voice actors.
Objective confirmed. Data received. Syncing up for investigation. Focus on what's in front of you.
Hideous paint job? Yeah, that's Thea. This is Mizra Matrix's Shadow Special Task Force. Identify yourselves.
Thank goodness it's Elise Nest. We're with Mizra Matrix. The Lassian Patrol Squad 4. Verification code has been sent. Over.
ID confirmed. Glad you're safe. What happened here? Any clue why Thea's forces are gathering?
They had us trapped here. They've been surveying this area. Probably going after the Korite here.
How many are we up against?
Maybe a battalion? But reinforcements have been moving in it.
Damn Earthers! Die! They're all gonna die! Incoming! Watch out! I'll stall them. Get to the exit.
Mizra Matrix is poking their nose in too? Great. Not a chance. You're going down today.
Just trying to.
You think your break striker makes you a hero? Pathetic.
Corrupt the download.
Sean, did you download Mecha Break?
I'm glad you haven't been listening for the last 15 minutes.
Last thing are you playing? I've been watching the video.
That's free, isn't it? Yes.
I'm playing one.
I'd be down for Smite too. Like never get this fucking mech game to install.
Yeah, it's called uninstall and try again. That's apparently what you're gonna have to do.
Sean.
Why?
Thank you for that riveting bit of...
They're not gonna, everyone's not gonna lane change to Smite 2 just because your shit got corrupt.
I'm not saying to do that.
I'm sorry, I'm upset with this
saying
tutorial.
In the future, I would be down for some Smite 2. But
Yeah,
I did like that lane change reference. That was good.
Why am I looking at a Gundam?
It's a mecha game.
Day 225. Transfer. Accumulate strength. Earth. Day 556. Pirates. New identity. Food. Day 2122. Weakness. Exterminate. Search. Stone. Day 2144. Fight and survive.
Stabilizing. Shield deactivated. Deactivated. Ride's on its way. I need your coordinates. Stabilizing.
Now is the time. Deploy the extraction beacon.
Now?
Let's light them up.
Let's light up some fireworks for him.
Now the airdrop can finally reach us. Yeah, we're pretty tight on time. But still, let's freshen up before joining the fight.
Gear up while you can. Can't have too much firepower.
Now, press the interact key to select an airdrop. Airdrop on site. Gear up now. Airdropped weapons are universal. You can even try your luck with the enemy's airdrop pods.
All this fighting over Corite, but somehow everyone's on the same page about weapon interfaces. Huh.
The Striker Manual mentions that surplus weapons can be mounted in the reserved slots. Press the Switch Weapons key to swap between the modular weapons and default weapons. You can replenish ammo by finding magazines on neutralized hostiles or in supply crates.
Destroy as many extractors as you can before the ship arrives. They release subterranean Corite, which triggers pulse bombs.
They might deploy more to keep you from leaving.
This is madness.
That Corite extractor was built for mining. Now it's a terrifying weapon. If they release the Corite, one pulse storm will wipe out everything on the island.
And the three factions are mining and researching Corite at Mashmak. Is this some kind of power play by Dia? To have their insane demands met and fight the moon?
It's probably more than that. Did you see the crystals? They're everywhere.
How long does it take to confirm a fucking game?
don't think we can dismantle more extractors.
HQ has pinpointed the extraction area. Sending the coordinates your way. Beacon deployed. Your ride will be there in 2 minutes. Hang in there.
Coordinates confirmed. Let's get this evac started.
Finally, getting out of this hellhole.
Man, too bad we couldn't stop them.
See those Corite pulse storms? They're small, but they pack a punch. They can do a lot of damage to the fluid armor and the striker itself.
We need a safer route.
Those storms are expanding. We can't risk losing Eliseus. You need to make sure you make it. Even if we don't.
We move as one. Let's go.
Still got an airdrop beacon. Now they'll rue the day.
Shooting though. Fire from behind. New Corite pulse storm detected. Incoming Corite pulse storm. Steer clear. Unavailable. Airship on site. This is it. Deploy the beacon and start the evac.
Oh no, that's how the extraction works in game 2, I bet. That's bad game design. I could get staggered, but literally just getting shot stops it? What the fuck? Gotta clear out all the rats?
I thought we would still have at least 100 years to figure a way out of our demise after the catastrophe. But now that we're seeing how fast Corite spreads, that estimate might in fact be closer to 30 years, or perhaps even less than that. Hey Christian, can I talk?
Yeah.
The Eye of Mizra. Regional militia have been fiercely competing for Corite.
Holy shit, wait, I'm not in a mission. I can fucking edit the settings.
Jesus. 5-star Meon's weapon. Increases user defense by 12%. That's meh. Okay. Pretty good though. For what it is. User's core attack inflicts an effect on enemies within a 20-meter range that increases the enemy damage taken from Neon by 30% for 30 seconds, cooldown 20 seconds.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. You pop a core attack off and they just start melting for 30 seconds.
a second. I didn't see.
Things aren't looking good.
Oh god. I'm getting old. My son is now messaging me on Discord.
Yeah. I swear to God, if it just did that without confirmation, I'm uninstalling this game and not playing it again. Okay, I was about to fucking say.
Oh. Dog.
What?
You okay, cat? Jesus Christ.
I fucking knew it. I could tell. I've been playing too many gotchas recently. You can't fucking hide shit from me. I knew from the get-go it had that vibe to it. All it took was the main menu displaying 4 different currencies. I was like, hold up. I'm looking up the fucking dev. Oh. Yeah, shocking. All they make is like that type of shit. Like waifu games, gotchas, MMO games that aren't necessarily actually MMO games because they could never afford to fucking house those servers. So they're more like instanced MMOs, kind of like Destiny. But when I saw that they made Snowbreak Containment, like, oh, wait a second. I could smell it.
To advance its Project Enterprise.